Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. We're gonna check out a Divinity Warlock Warrior build. Um, it's a basic build. It's the meta right now. It's one of the metas. Divinity plus the Warlock, and of course our Beyblade, the spinning swordsman. Basically, that non-stop spinning at this point. On the bench we got a couple of well, it's an anti build or an anti um, piece against mages, the scryer, because it basically adapts to whatever build it's facing at this point. So we want to keep the swordsman at the back, have him dive right in at the last minute when the Grim Touch throws its ult, and then the Witch Doctor permastuns everyone else. We want to have swordsman spinning, um, cleaning up the rest of the pieces. But you can also put it on the front. It is an option if you want, for example, if you want to match it against the Venom really early on, have it killed first rather than you know um, have the Venom uh, uh, be at the last part where it's really strong. So I sold the Siren, which on hindsight was probably a mistake. Um, it is a it is a better, you know, but it's hindsight. Looking at this video, it would have been a better CC against Gobs maybe, or any other comp. Um, Once Grim Touch hits, for example, and you know the Doctor throws its stuns, we could have Siren do the CC, stun everyone else, be petrified, and have Swordsman spinning and start dealing damage. But with no mana, for example, that's a tough sell, especially when you're in a pinch and you want to basically have the ult running. There you go, Devastator. That might have been a better pick against the Squire too. Um, okay, so we want to sell one thing. Good, that's a good decision. Definitely a DS better than
Is someone
getting
afraid
described
of
as
the
2 star.
dark?
However, if it was against assassins or maybe knights, well, yeah, knights definitely DS, but against assassins, I would say 2 star to DS. Um, what the DS, oh, I'm sorry, 2 star the Scryer. What the Scryer does against assassins is that it kind of acts like a disarm, a permanent disarm, basically, because of the four divinities synergies. But here we see, we're pretty effective against every other build, up to a point, I guess, where you have the claw one, because the swordsman spin is magic damage after all, and if it can't damage, Venom, then ultimately, or if it has minimal damage against Venom, even after claw one defect, um, lapses, then you're pretty much dead. The game is over, and this is what we see time and time again against Venom builds, is that swordsman can't match it at this point, especially after the nerf. With pre-nerf, ooh, that would have been an easy call. But yeah, as you can see, all right. So we take a look at the goblin comp with, for example, Grim Touch and Herald, and it basically has, I think, 4 or 5. So we see the life. It's pretty stacked. Um, so again, looking at a goblin comp, for example, and here we put the swordsman in front. So we want to kill off the venom as fast as we can, or at least we want to damage the venom fast and try to kill it as much as we can. We also want to match it against, for example, if there's double Venom, we want to like this guy. We want to match it against the stacked Venom. Have it, die first. So we look at the Goblin comp. We got one, two, three, four melee units that would have died off, and stack on the cure bonus for the Venom. So that's against, let's say, a lot more. Let's say remove the Grim Touch and the Herald, give it bring it up to level 10. Add the Deva if you do find it. And now there's a train of thought that we basically not level up the rest of the guys, so just keep them at level at 2 star instead of 3 star. Versus, let's say you wanna put everyone on 3 star. Okay, so we're battling Spirit, Spirit Mage, I think that we got, and we did win. And it's gonna be RNG. Um, if DS doesn't ult, if Harold copies the DS ult, or if it copies the Witch Doctor ult, um, that's gonna be another problem. So again, we bring up the Swordsman, we put it in front, um, since we know we're gonna be facing the Venom, and we're gonna try and kill it off first, kill off the stacked Venom first before any other unit, any other melee unit, basically. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to, there, see, trying to match it against that. But let's see what happens. Do we have Grim Touch ult? Yes, we do. Witch Doctor throws. It does kill it. Yes, exactly. And that's what we wanted to do. That's what wanted to happen. If Venom ults or damages our swordsman, it's not enough to kill him exactly. So it makes him spin, and once he starts spinning, the 4 Warlock synergy gives the swordsman ability, you know, endless life steal technically, and endless spins. So we got that. But what could go wrong? You wanna check if they shifted their position, for example, or oh my gosh, yeah, good job. So we didn't. Okay, so we're against the spirit. Let's see what happens. All right. See now, swordsman doesn't ult, and position. This is where positioning matters basically, because if swordsman doesn't ult, then the damage is not gonna be there beforehand. He's not. He's both a tank and a damage dealer basically. So third place for this comp, and we still level up. We also want to double check a couple of things. We want to check the itemization, but ultimately that was the comp position, played the factor into it, but um, that was the count. That was the comp basically. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you.